Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to the Incas Kill Everyone in Sid Meier's Civilization 5. We've just taken Addis Ababa. We're making plans to continue our military conquest of the world. Hey, we have marble. Nice. Yeah. Mostly we're going to move our land forces east towards Gao. And also nuke the crap out of them. And we're going to try to make sure that hopefully Carthage doesn't pull anything nasty. It does suck that we have such a big front with them. So certainly they could pull some crazy crap. I should probably keep Cuzco defended. Not to mention Carthage itself, because I don't want to lose a capital. Theoretically, if I lost another city, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but losing a capital would be very, very bad. So... and some of my connections and stuff too wouldn't be great. But I'm going to go ahead and move some melee troops to go and just stand in my cities. Although, ranged units would be better, but I don't have that many bazookas and things to spare. I've got a handful of them. Looks like we're busy scrubbing some fallout, clearing things as much as possible. Actually, is there fallout over here? Well, we nuked Ottawa. Wow, and Ottawa's all clean already. Look at that. Effective little worker units. Still plenty of tiles to repair, but they're going to do that very, very quickly. That fortress is kind of annoying. We might have to take Tumbi Saleh just to, you know, take that stuff back. Oh, I love the one little bit of rig over here. Oh, seeing that sort of stuff always makes me happy. I don't know why. A new bomber. We're going to start you off with Siege, and we're going to follow you up with Siege 2. There we go, which lines you up for another promotion relatively well. I'm going to move you into... we may want to spread out our airplanes. So I'm actually going to move you to Addis Ababa. No, I can't reach Addis Ababa. So I'll move you to Harar. And then some of the bombers that are here, we're going to move you to Addis Ababa. We have Siege 2. We have air repair, so we're also going to take evasion so we don't randomly lose a bomber to a unit that I didn't see or misread or something like that. And mostly we'll just fortify these guys. Actually, I'll move one more to Addis Ababa. And that'll be fine. Rocket artillery. Mostly we're going to move you as much as we can forward, and then we'll put melee units behind you, and then when we declare war, the melee units can pass through you, and then you can just sit and bombard and do all kinds of crazy awesome stuff. Mobile Sam, go ahead and fully repair. Infantry, yeah, so you're going to move to, say, like, right there, for example. Montgomery, you can stay where you are. Montgomery's been my great general for a long time. He's a very great general. Like a great, great general. He's been around so long. A tank will move... and sort of leave here because it can move so quickly. Dido completed a booster. I'm not too terribly worried. Wow, some denunciations actually expired and others are new. Probably just getting repeated. Assign delegates to world leader. I can very nearly vote for myself. Vote myself in. I mean, obviously I'm going to vote for myself just for cuz. Huh. If we're not too fast, we're going to win. Well, I suppose I think I can just not vote. I don't know if I can just not vote. Is that an option, you guys? Because I'm starting to think that's something I might want to do. I think I'm going to... Well, I did build another Mobile Sam. I'm going to build another rocket artillery. Giant death robots are 2 turns away. Just because ranged units will be handy to have. Do you have barracks and things? No. You didn't even build a windmill and stuff first. Monument, temple, all kinds of good stuff. We've got good defensive buildings. But, hey, you know what? Barracks and arsenals give us happiness, so you may as well build those. Then you can start building military units and join in the party. Sure. You can have my extra die. Give me a little bit of money. I'm still losing money. I'm still a little bit unhappy. Oh! Although that reminds me. I need to actually annex these cities. I actually meant to do that right away when we were starting. Because if I annex and build a courthouse, I'll actually net some extra happiness. And I was thinking that in Ottawa, because it's not in resistance, how long does Addis Ababa? 12 turns, yeah. So in Ottawa, I'll actually buy a courthouse, because it's not too terribly expensive, especially with autocracy, because it's half price there with that tenant, what is it? Not Iron Curtain. Whatever I've got. Oh my god, this turn's taking forever to pick. Police state, that's the one. Great musician, excellent. So Ottawa, so we're at -1. So if I annex you, I go to -5, but if I purchase a courthouse... What? Do courthouses not give me +3 happiness? Do I not have that thing? Yeah. I don't understand. Why am I still up? Because the courthouse should have canceled the extra unhappiness from annexing. So I should be higher. I'm very confused. Barracks are done. Go ahead and build me an armory as well. Seaport is done. So I think you can probably start and build some ships. So I can build carriers to carry atomic bombs, but I want nuclear submarines at some point. I think I'll build my second destroyer. And what do I actually need for a nuclear submarine? Telecommunications? Yeah, so quite far from that. So we're not actually going to be able to load nuclear missiles onto our ships. I could build a carrier and just put a couple of atomic bombs on. Hello! Speaking of nukes, Grand River got nuked. Wow. All right, make a proposal. I want, you know what? I can probably push in world ideology autocracy. I've got enough votes for that. Hell yes. That'll be really good. You go ahead and create a great work of music. Man, if I can ever get out of, bad thing. Dissidents. Hopefully I don't go into civil resistance, because then I'll have a really, really, really bad time. But if I can get out of that, which seems unlikely, but we'll see. Just fortify for now, Mr. Airplane. You move up over here, you move up over here. You can fortify as well, all you airplanes. I shall call you Jefferson. Great person born, silver, peace treaty expired. Is that here? It is here, okay. I'm probably going to wait for nukes, though. I think it will effectively be a lot faster if I just nuke them. Paratrooper, your job is to stay parked in Cuzco, probably. Actually, maybe just outside of Cuzco. Yeah. I mean, it weakens Cuzco a little bit, but it gives another target and takes up some room and all that kind of jazz. Next turn. By the time nukes are in play, I'll have a nicely positioned front line over here. My intention is to liberate Kabul. Proposal very troubling. Yeah, everyone who's not autocracy is going to hate it. Which is to say most people. I got a lot of votes, boys. I might push that one through. I don't know. They have a lot of votes, too, to specifically counter that. Still, it gives me something to do that annoys the AI, and that always makes me happy. It'd be nice if we weren't losing money, though. I should probably do something about that. I don't need your oil. Can you give me, like, 5 gold per turn? 4? Oh, you're about to declare... I'm going to declare war on you in a second, so it hardly matters too much. But we'll go ahead and make the deal for now. Nuclear fusion, 1 turn. Giant death robots. Now, can I upgrade tanks? Oh, I need modern armor. It's tanks to modern armor to giant death robots, so I can't do the upgrade. That's a real shame, but we can start building them. Mobile Sam is ready to go. Are we only going to have 1 on the front? Okay, no, we've got some more back here. Good. This is already pillaged, which is great, so I don't have to worry about it. Stock exchange is done, which is good for money. It actually sends me positive for now. So maybe we'll mostly worry about building like banks and stock exchanges everywhere, as opposed to messing around with too many trade routes, because they can get pillaged, and that's just some lost production. So in the meantime, then just build me a barrack. Yeah, there's a little bit of maintenance, but happiness is also pretty good. Paris, build me a barrack. Castle is done. That's good. A little bit of defenses, but also some happiness. Go ahead and squeeze out a stock exchange then. Seaport is done in Panormus. It's got its armory, yeah? No. Oh, it needs a barrack first. So we're not going to start building military units in Panormus yet. But it's got the extra production from the seaport, and that's good. Wallada's got a castle. It's actually a pretty good contender for building an arsenal, except that would take too damn long. Let's build a workshop. The other thing I need to do is make sure... Yeah, I was going to say, I've got some people on gold focus. I'm just going to use default focus because I'm lazy. Actually, maybe we'll use production focus everywhere, especially since we're going to be increasing the number of cities that we've got. We don't need to grow too quickly, and I really should be micromanaging all my specialists, but that doesn't sound like fun. If I'm going to do it at all, I'm going to do it between episodes, so we'll worry about that later. I've got 1 fighter over here, which is nice. I still think that a mobile SAM might be a good idea over here. Although, I still don't see any planes. So, maybe we're fine. I'm going to move you here, because I think I want a mobile SAM right there. You can just Auto wake up if anyone sees you, Mr. Bazooka by Walata. Lots of workers, some of which may be in a position to get captured if I declare this war. But I may want to micro them a little bit. Any city-states around here I might want to flip before I go to war against Shanghai again? I don't think so. I've got Zanzibar, which has finally finished healing itself up. It doesn't have a ton of units kicking around, which is unfortunate. But hopefully can keep itself there. We've got a fighter here in Argungu. I don't know how many other ships that Shanghai might have. Are you at war? No. You're at war with France. Okay. Not against Indonesia. God, I kind of want to declare now. But it makes no sense to declare, you know, a turn or two before we have our nuke done. 2 turns, 4 turns, 1 turn. Although it might take a little while to get to the front. Nuke's got pretty good range though. I might be able to stick it in Walata and then still have it. Well, that would be a little tough. So I think we've got 2 turns. Because I don't want to like spend a bunch of time fighting troops that I will just kill with a nuke. That would be really dumb. Lyon has finished a barracks. It's got a stock exchange and everything like that, so money is fine. Yeah, go ahead and finish an armory then. We're going to be fine. Barracks here. Go ahead and armory that up as well in Paris. They go really fast. Like, I've got pretty decent production in a lot of places. Despite the fact that I'm not really microing. Barracks are done in Panormus. Go ahead and build an armory, and then we'll probably get you to start building ships. Bank stock exchange is done. Oh, we haven't started our giant death robots yet. But our coastal cities down here have to be working on ships. That is their job. So, another missile cruiser. I don't know how many we're going to need. Why can't... There it is. Certainly more than this. Probably not as many as I'm going to build. Oh, we rigged some elections. And we're at peace right now. Is there any chance we can coup? Sofia, 19%. Valletta, 85% chance. Let's coup Valletta. Success! Okay, and we can leave you there. That'll be fine. Sofia, meanwhile. How far behind are we? 56. And what's our coup chance in Sofia? 19. If I give them a little bribe, like say the 25 influence, which brings me only 31 behind. Now what do my odds look like? 56. Alright, another 25. I am losing money, so I gotta be a little concerned about that. Now it should be a pretty good chance. 85% chance. Success. Excellent. And I'm going to go ahead and leave my spies there, just to make sure that they stay on my side. It'll be handy to have them as extra defense. Oh, I didn't realize Carthagia had a city down here. Quite a nice city. Hadrumetum. Big city. Decent food production with a couple of fish and the deer. Not bad. Alright. The cups have been successful. Hooray. Hooray, hurrah. Money's not great. But that's the way it is. 13 turns to another social policy. Mobile Sam here is done. Are any of my cities at risk? Harar's a little far from the front, so... And it's going to be close to my units. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you to Walata, because there's just so much stuff there. Yeah, something might happen to Adwa or something, but I'm not as terribly concerned. I should probably cancel the automation on these workers as well. And just move them away from the front before the war breaks out. And then I'll automate them again. But they'll be smart enough to not start near a military unit. So I'm just going to send them, you know, somewhere far away for a turn. Okay, good. All right. Damage being handed out over here. Excellent. Like to see the AI lose units. Always good. Was Guandu there before, or is this a new city? I think that thing's just going to get raised. There's no reason I would want to keep it. The ivory is fine, of course. I'm at +9 happiness, which is nice. Actually, don't have access to ivory. For all I know, it's been... Oh! No! Did we get that for free? We got a free giant death robot from Sofia, which I just flipped. Oh, Sofia, I love you so much. Also, we're going to get more and more of these bonus units. That is a really lovely thing. They have a super high movement rate. I mean, they're basically tanks, but 150 strength tanks is what they are. So let's move all these workers just back a tick. Just back a little further. That. Nuclear missile. Okay, so I want to reposition you. Probably. What's your range? If I go into nuke mode, I'm limited by vision, of course. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Rebase mode. I can rebase to Wallata. I can rebase up to here. I can rebase basically everywhere. Although the closest I can get is Adwa. I'm still thinking about nuking over here to get rid of a bunch of units. No, I gotta move up to Adwa. Choose a production. Battleship is... Wait, battleship? Did I build a battleship instead of a destroyer? When I should be building missile cruisers? Oh well, it's fine. Pull you back. Auto wake up if anyone declares on us over here. Nuclear missile is done. Switch over to giant death robots. Armory is done in Paris. Well, I think you're going to build giant death robots. Now, giant death robots do mean fewer nukes, but I have a ton of uranium. It's going to be the first game where we have these, the giant death robots. So, any world wonders on the way that we might want to pick up that matter in any way? That haven't already been picked up by anyone else? No. So, keep building cathedrals. It's going to be fine. Various pieces being made. Rocket artillery in Carthage is good. I'm just going to automate you and leave you there as a defensive measure. Worker, you end your turn in a safe place. Nebuchadnezzar has declared war on Napoleon. Poor Napoleon. What did he ever do to anyone other than me? And then he was just mostly annoying to me, and then I killed him. What's the year? 1957. We've got plenty of time. Blatant attack on our interests. Suck it. Destroyer, there you go. And while we are going to use it to finish off cities, I don't want them to get killed by ships or anything like that. So my idea is definitely to give them the bombarding party bonus. Move you up over here. Fortify up. Is it time to declare war? Is an excellent question. Where is it? Oh, it's N for nuke mode. We can reach there, we can reach there. We can even reach Kabul. We can pretty much reach anything. God, this got some sick range. Timbuktu, which is huge. But the idea is nuke Kabul, kill the units, decrease the defenses. Might be a little early to just open with that. But also, did our other nuclear bomb finish? Cuzco. Yes, or nuclear missile rather, I should say. Good, because this one is here to kill units. Or is it? Do we even have to worry about Wallata being taken? I don't think so. So with that in mind, I've got a nuclear missile in Adwa. I'm worried about getting my stuff nuked and then losing anything. I think if I move to Tegdaoist, I should be able to reach a lot of stuff, and then I don't have all my eggs in one basket. Alright, let's declare war. We were getting some money from them, but I'm not too concerned. So, steal a worker. We can give it some more influence. Yeah, alright, that's good. How about this one over here? And then, I might lose a unit, but... Oh well. Automate the workers. Well, actually, I wanted to keep moving forward. Is there an actual city here? This looks like a smear. There is. And then move in with the tank. And raise that city. We aren't going to want to keep it. Move in a little. Can I capture that? No. Do I want to rest in this tile? The answer is no, I don't. There's a definite possibility Guandu might be retaken. Alright, let's nuke Kabul. We still have a nuke for some other stuff. It might be a little premature, just in that the city will heal a little bit. That's the only thing I was concerned about. I'm going to start another nuclear missile. I want to always try to have 1 or 2 available, so rather than build a giant death robot there right away. But I will start one here, even though it's a long production time. We don't want to overbuild them, because we do need some uranium left over for nukes. There we go, destroyer. So now we have 2 destroyers. Missile cruiser. Caravansary, which had apparently been queued up in Ottawa, and I was like, nah, it's fine, we'll let it finish, it's okay. Probably something like Colosseum, Castle. Yeah. Automate. Oh, wait, I ended my turn. Whoa, that's a good thing that there were still some dudes who were ready to go. I forgot I had a bunch of stuff still set to fortified, which means they didn't, like, auto-prompt me to take an action. I don't have vision, but I would be able to hit them if I could see over there, which I could do with a paratrooper right there. Just watch out for that fallout, boys. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully, Kabul doesn't hold it against me. We have bombers. One more. Good stuff. Yeah. Good. Alright, just block reinforcements. I think that activates all my stuff. I have my units here who are there for defensive purposes, which is groovy. I have a nuke here, which will probably get used on Gao. Or on Jane. Napoleon made peace with Askia. Yeah, I'm sure. You're afraid of me, because I still have nuclear missiles. So that's smart. Well done, Hiawatha. Good job being afraid of me. What hit me there? Holy helicopters! Alright. Apparently we built the Hubble Space Telescope. Alright. That's the thing that happened. I think I want the SAM to guard Carthage. Automate. So... we still have the city, which is impressive. Helicopters are not actually that dangerous. I think the tank got destroyed, though. So that's unfortunate. These are mobile SAMs. I'm worrying about just nuking these guys. Because I can nuke, like, anywhere I want, right? So if I were to nuke here, for example... is it completely unnecessary? Probably. Let's focus on doing damage as is. Actually, if we clear the mobile SAMs out, then that will open up my my air superiority, and I like that idea. Can I even attack there? Apparently I can. Okay, let's do that. 150% bonus attack against helicopters. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, they are anti-air weapons. I don't think I ever really put the 2 and 2 together, though. That mobile SAMs would crush helicopters. Okay. Cancel. Advance you a step. Move you south a step. Bombard that. And not have enough move left. That's unfortunate. Great General, I think you're fine where you are, actually. Should be okay. Bombers. Well, you do have... oh, this one doesn't have the evasion bonus, so never mind. I'll just go and hit Kabul a little bit. You do have the evasion bonus. Yeah. We're not... yeah, we won't take as much... we won't insta-die, but we're not going to do as much. We could probably kill the helicopter without dying. Let's keep hitting Kabul. And then take it with the paratrooper. And then liberate the city. And let's burn our great scientists. We don't need academies. Wow. Yeah, let's get 12,000 science points. Finish our XCOM technology. And if we can upgrade our paratroopers to that, that'd be quite good. We got Oliver Cromwell as a great general, so let's scooch him up to the front. Move this archaeologist back. You know what? Let's just... Probably he's got a use somewhere, but... Ironclads and... Ooh, nuclear submarines. Color me impressed, but you do realize that I have missile cruisers. And they do a pretty good job with ironclads. Let's leave you there. Let's move the battleship back into the city. Heal you. And actually, we will go for the promotion on our ranged units. Nuclear missile. No, we're going to keep saving you up in case we want to deploy you against Gao. Automate the worker. Giant death robot. This is not another gifted one, is it? That was the last one. I don't know. Cromwell, keep moving. Automate you. Right, that's the one we got before, for the one we got for free. That is still trying to move up to the front and get some stuff done. You know, we can really build a mine on this coal. I should. I don't need a citadel here anymore, so let's do that. Hubble Space Telescope completed. Lovely. Build me a stock exchange, because money is actually going to be a bit of an issue as we move forward here. You have the stock exchange. Great. I'm not going to build any more of these happiness buildings. Armory is good. Go ahead and build me a giant death robot. Actually, I could... Instead of that, let's build some XCOM squads. Oh, there. You can build XCOM squads and paratroopers? But aren't they direct upgrades from one to the other? I'm confused. Alright, we'll queue up a couple there. Guandu is burning. Keep burning, I don't care. I don't even know why you're asking me to do anything. That's kind of annoying. You have no hit points, though. It'd be really annoying if we got captured back. Although, on the other hand, the population will be so low, it'll start burning again pretty fast, so I guess that's okay. All my bombers have been used. No, these guys have not. I don't want to airstrike Kabul. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, I guess they don't need to do anything. Mobile Sam. You can go and stand on that tile. Automate workers, automate workers, automate you. I am so lazy. This is fine. There's still some fallout over here from my previous nukage. It'd be nice to liberate Mogadishu, actually. Oh! Bombards are happening. We still have Guandu. Wow! Alright, they have way too many troops. Where's my nuke? They have way too many troops. I'm willing to bet there's a bunch of crap hiding behind that. I suppose I could bomb here. Oh, I can't actually reach. This will have to do then. I don't know how much it actually hurts the city. Oh, still quite a bit. Oh, no! Really? Hold on. I'm not peace blocked with Kabul, though. Listen, Kabul. I'm sorry, bro. You're super angry because I nuked you. I don't blame you. It sucks to not have you as an ally. On the other hand, that should allow you to peace out with Askia, so that's something, I think. You really have to watch those nukes. Turns out nukes are kind of dangerous. Did you guys know? All news to me. Is there more fallout going on over here? Look at this. Oh, that's wonderful. Turns out Indonesia is like crazy about nuking people. So, kill that. Well, it sucks that I'm not friends with Kabul, but oh well. Slowly march towards Sajen. You know what? Let's have this guy just wait a turn. That'll be fine. Ships keep being on auto wake up. You fortify where you are. Rocket artillery. Focus on the mobile SAM. as per our previous plan. I'm going to move you there. I'm going to move you sort of this way. You have evasion, so let's try to kill this Sam. Oh, well, we didn't take much damage, but... Oh, no! I automated you stupidly. You're supposed to be building a mine. Another nuclear missile. How convenient. We're just going to rebase you in Ottawa. We'll have you wait a little bit longer. Bomber with evasion. There we go. You don't have evasion. We don't know about any anti-air. We'll find out if there is any. No, there isn't. Good. You wait a second. Bazooka, you can stay fortified in the city. You stay fortified there. You should actually be relatively safe. Go on in for a bombard over here. Anyone else? Is that all my planes? No, I have another bomber here. There we go. Take the easy kill here. You'll be slightly exposed, though, and we'll get bombarded. I would rather not do that. Maybe we'll just fortify you, actually. That'll be fine. Nuclear missile completed. Well, we need more of those. Oh, 17 turns. You might want some production bonuses. Oh, and things like markets might actually be a really, really good idea in this city. Whoa, this part's gone on way too long. We're gonna have to put a cut in here. This war, not quite the pushover I was expecting it to be. Which makes me a little bit sad. I'm gonna have to be really careful not to nuke Timbuktu, because that'll almost certainly cause Riga to declare war on me. So, and I would prefer that not to be, because they actually have like mobile SAMs. Like, they're a really useful ally. Again, I can piece them out right away, but I want to have them as an ally, so let's avoid doing that. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.